I graduated from Academy of Fine Arts in Warsaw in 2016 from Faculty of Multimedia, Intermedia Art, the most productive in photography and video during the studies, but I could also try the different things. I still use photography, and I use it in a different way, sometimes as a documentation of things which are happening, and sometimes as a more precise photography as well. In my works, I'm interested particularly in every person, and in different of my works, I am exploring this subject differently also. So, for example, by medium of photography in short flashes, I was trying to catch the moment where people are having this genuine expression of the face, when they are a bit in between gestures, in between expressions, sometimes with grimaces on their face, sometimes lost in their thoughts. The background of this project is my trip to China, first trip to China that I arrived there and I was very alone. It was the time of typhoon which arrived to Hangzhou, where I was based. And this was my first impression that I saw the mass of people moving around me very fastly, and I was finding this contrast, like with the movement also, that they are so fast and I'm so slow there. And actually the idea came itself, I think, while I was seeing one girl with a pink jacket which was like passing by slowly, lost in her thoughts, and I found her very, very beautiful in a way of her melancholy, maybe something which was in her head, and the face was surrounded by this colorful jacket, which was like even showing more her face and like making a frame for her face. For her expression, and that time I say I want to do it, and I started to go out in the morning, stand on the street. Sparks is a project about war in Ukraine, which I was working in between 2014 and 2016, and the core of this project are portraits of professional soldiers, and in this way, to make these portraits, I was also a bit trying the photography medium. I was spending time with these people. I was asking them to tell me their stories, and the portraits are very low-key, they are very dark, and also our atmosphere was quite calm. There was only one light, so it was maybe helping people to open up and to tell me the stories and the images they saw, the situations they live in the front line.
Że oni nie wiedzieli, co zobaczyli. Pewnie świętego ducha albo jakiegoś diabła na własne oczy.
The sculpture behind me, this is the part of the project which I'm developing about traces. This is the thing I am developing in many ways. Usually it's about the traces of plants and natural materials on the human body. This is all connected with the practice which I am now developing, which is more sculptural. And the sculpture was always close to my heart, like it was very big inspiration for my works. So using the sculptures, using the pictures of them, I am developing also different subjects.